Live stream. Today I'm back, first video of 2020, and today we're gonna be doing a Apex Legends gun ranking. And of course I'm in the firing range, obviously, so I can do this gun ranking. And yeah, let's get to it. So first we're gonna start off with the Mozambique shotgun. Let's grab a few rounds. And this is possibly the worst gun in the game because this guy has purple armor. I mean, it is a 3 shot kill. If you hit all of them in the head with the body, it'll only just break the armor. But let's get the hammer point rounds and this digital threat and purple shotgun bolt. And if you have hammer point rounds, this increases unshielded damage. So, see, it did 102 damage right there. So, hold on. So if you have a Mozambique and hammer point rounds, you're gonna have to grab a secondary weapon. Let's grab RE45. So you're gonna have to want to melt them, and then get them with the Mozambique with the hammer point rounds in. So for the Mozambique, I'm gonna give it a rank of 3 just because it's a bad gun. I mean, it is good in the beginning of a match, but if you have a hammer point round, then you could, possibility that you could like kill almost everybody with this gun. Let's grab some more rounds, and now we're gonna move to the EVA 8 shotgun. Now this shotgun is something I really don't use because I just doubt it a lot, but since season 4 came out, I use it because of the double tap trigger. And yeah, alright, let's just take this double tap trigger off real quick. As you see, 63 damage to the body, and hold on, I only hit 1 pellet. That was 11 damage for the head. See, just get square. 99 damage to the head. Now let's put this double tap trigger on. It will increase probably more damage. See, 126 damage with the double tap trigger to the body, and 132 with the head. So, hold on. Yeah, so that does if you put the double tap trigger on, it increases a whole bunch of damage. Plus I have stacking on. See. Alright. So I'm gonna give the EVA 8 a good 8 out of 10. Just because it's been growing on me, and they added a whole bunch of updates to it, and the double tap, which I do like kind of. So I'm gonna give it an 8. Now let's move on to the Peacekeeper. The Peacekeeper is one of my favorite guns in the game. Let's get a digital threat. And this, and where's the choke at? Yeah. So, hold on, let's take the digital threat off real quick. Take that off. So when you have the choke, your this, when it closes up, all those pellets will like go in that direction, see, and it will break the entire shield and take off some health. So if that's in, and it'll just an easy 2 bullet kill. Let's get digital threat. Oh, wrong one. Alright, we got digital threat here, and you're just getting that headshot ready, and like that, and if you, it's just like I don't know how to put it. All those bullets, when it closes up, all those bullets will go in that direction, see? Even when you unaim, it will go in that direction. It's just really good, and I think the Peacekeeper is one of the best guns in the game. And it's just an easy kill if you hit your shots. And I give the Peacekeeper a good, for the shotgun section, I give it a 10 out of 10. So let's put this down. Now we're gonna move on to.
Shut 'em up good.
Now we're gonna move on to light ammo. Let's grab a few rounds here. I'm gonna have the RE45 here. Now, RE45 is a great gun to start with at the beginning of the game, and plus it's super fast. So let's grab an extended light mag and a digital threat. Because this is, if you grab all purple stuff and the digital threat, it's basically a fully kitted weapon. Anyway, see, I grabbed a level 3 extended light magazine for the RE45, which contains 25 shots, and I have a purple barrel stabilizer. So if you just use almost all your entire clip, it'll kill an entire person with a purple shield. See? If you hit your shots. See, oh, let's try it again. And as you see, it's really jumpy. That's why I have a barrel stabilizer. So for the RE45, there's really not much to say about this gun. It's just that it's really good in the beginning of the match. So I'm gonna give the RE45 a solid 5 out of 10. Now P2020, one of the worst guns in the game. Let's grab a few rounds there. And so, like the Mozambique, it does require hammer point rounds. Let's grab an extended light mag and that. Sorry, my voice is kind of bad. Anyway, oh yeah, we need a secondary weapon because that's hammer point and it does shield damage. All right, let's grab an alternator. So, oh, just melted. Oh, wrong. No, let's not grab an alternator. Let's grab a Mozambique. And a few rounds. All right. So for this gun, you wanna break the shield off, and you got your kill and increases unshielded damage. So like the Mozambique. So see, it does take an entire clip to kill them with the body shield. But I recommend you have a secondary weapon, some like a shotgun or a rifle, something like that. So first you want to break the shield, and it's a full kill. So since there's not much to say about the P2020, I'm gonna give this a solid 4 out of 10. Let's move on to the R301, which is my favorite gun in the game and one of the best assault rifles in the game. Hold on, let's just fully kit it up. And of that, and let's grab an anvil receiver and 2 HCOG. Okay, so as you see, it's fully kitted. The anvil receiver, it increases the single semi-auto damage, but it takes 2 bullets to kill him. See, so if I aim at the head, does 70 headshot, 35 to the body. See how much? 32 to the legs, 35 to the body, and 70 to the head. And look at the R301 in the bottom right. You see it goes from 20 to 20. It goes by 2s. It goes down by 2s. But if you just use auto, you can melt somebody with this. If you just hit your shots right. See. And I struggle with this a lot because I can't control a lot with the R301 because it's just super fast. So if I like shoot, it just goes everywhere. Especially if these were real players, they just move around a lot. Alright, so for the R301, I'm gonna give it a solid 10 out of 10 just because I love that gun. And yeah, I like the R301. Hold on, let me just grab all these real quick. Alright. Next is the R99. R99, I don't even have to say much about this. This is, oh, sorry about that. This is hands down the best gun in the game. Let's be real. This is the best SMG in the game. So let's fully kit this. And what I like about the R99 is it does let you have the digital threat. So let's just shoot it at this. Just melts. Let's shoot at one of these. 297 damage. If you connect all your headshots, it's just an easy kill. Now I love the R99. I barely pick it up though, because I have a R301 and a Peacekeeper or a longbow, something like that. So I'm gonna give the R99 another 8 out of 10 because I barely use it, but the gun is super good. So yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Now let's move to the alternator SMG. I do like this gun. It's good for mid game. It's good for like the entire game and beginning of the game. It's just because it does a lot of damage. Because it used to rule. It used to be super good, and I believe season 2 is when they had the hammer point rounds, or the what's it called, disruptor rounds. So yeah, but it does shred mid game, especially if you have a purple extended light mag. It literally shreds. But as you see, my aim sucks right there. In the digital threat, I don't really think the digital threat goes good with this because I feel it decreases your aim, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, the alternator SMG is not that bad. So for the alternator, I'm gonna give it a solid 7 out of 10. So let's move to the G7 Scout. Now this gun is actually not bad, since it has, just like the EVA 8, it also contains a double tap trigger. So if you aim at this guy and you have a 3-time HCOG. So you shoot, it just shreds. Let's see how much damage. Let's go to single fire. 34 to the body, 68 to the head, 31 to the legs. If you go to burst, it's a 2. Let's see how much. Okay. Breaks your shield. Ah. Crap. So bad. Alright. Anyway, sorry about that. Yeah, let's see. It's literally, it's a 2, it takes 2 bullets to break the shield, if it's a purple shield possibly, or a gold shield, because it contains the same, because it's the same thing, just gold. And it takes 3 shots to break the armor on the body. Let's eliminate this guy real quick. And it takes 4 shots to break the leg, to break the armor from the legs. So for the G7 Scout, since it's not a sniper, it used to be a sniper, but now it's not, I'm gonna give the G7 Scout a 6 out of 10. Now, on to the heavy ammo. We're gonna start off with the Wingman. Basically, literally one of the best pistol in the game. Let's just transfer this. Let's drop that. Let's grab some rounds here. So we're not gonna put the extended mag on there yet. We have a digital threat on here. It takes 3 shots to break the shield. No, I missed that shot. Alright, we're gonna put an extended heavy mag here, which contains 8 bullets for a purple one. So as you see, I just shredded that this dummy right here. So it takes nearly 1 shot to eliminate the shield. And if you take another headshot, and if it's like that, and barely the shield's gone, and you take another headshot, it will end up, the player will end up like this, and it will turn combat. So let's eliminate him. Let's see how much damage he does. 41 to the legs, 45 to the body, and 94 to the head. So yeah, the Wingman is the best pistol in the game and one of the best guns in the game. It's super balanced and does a whole bunch of damage. Personally, I'm bad with the Wingman because I can't aim with it. I can't aim with the Wingman, but I've been practicing a lot. Seriously, Oh, it doesn't stack. Never mind. Alright. For the wingman, I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10. Because I barely use the wingman and I'm super bad with it, but it's a really good gun. I did it again. Now Spitfire. Spitfire is one of the best, almost one of the best guns in the game, in my opinion. So, it contains 35 bullets, as you see. Let's just see how many shots it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 10, 11, 12. It takes 12 shots to eliminate a player with a purple body armor. You just rapidly fire. It's possible that you can melt. Grab a gold barrel stabilizer, 2 times HCOG. Purple extended mag. Alright. We have a nearly fully kitted Spitfire. Now if you shoot at this, now you see it contains 55 bullets if you add the level 3 extended heavy mag. Let's just fire the entire clip. Let's see how much it does. Nearly doing 1,000 damage. Let's do it again for far range. My aim was kind of off there, but you can see it does a whole bunch of damage. Oh my god, I melted that kid. Now let's see. 36 to the head, 18 to the body, 14 to the what's it called? Leg.
Shut up.
Yeah. I am using Revenant. He's one of my favorite characters. So for the Spitfire, I'm gonna give it a solid 9 out of 10 because I think the Spitfire is a really good gun at the beginning and for mid game. Sorry about that. And it's super balanced weapon. So I'm gonna give the Spitfire a 8 out of 10. Now let's move on to the Prowler SMG. Prowler SMG is one of the best SMGs in the game, but I really don't use it that much. Where's the select fire? Alright, let's just select fire. And let's reload this. Alright, for the purple extended heavy mag, the level 3 one, it contains 35 bullets. So let's shoot it at just burst. It does jump, I will not lie. It does 107 it takes 107 damage to break the shield. And let's see, hold on. Let's move the auto. This melts. Let's see how much 12 to the leg, 15 to the body, 23 to the head. The Prowler, I don't use it that much. But if I do see it in early game, I will pick it up and kind of rock with it sometimes. But since the Prowler is one of my least favorite guns, I'm going to give it a solid 3 out of 10. Now the Hemlock is one of the best assault rifles in the game. Now let's grab this fully kitted. Alright. We're just gonna skip the optics. Yeah, this Hemlock is not a bad weapon to start. It's a good gun to start with early game and for like the entire game. So let's just grab this. As you see, it does shred. Let's go to single fire. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take 5 shots to eliminate the body shield if it's level 3. But like if you've seen other YouTubers like Aculite and other YouTubers like that, they use it so fast. It's literally just like a automatic rifle instead of a single fire or burst. So let's see. But they use it. It's faster, but I'm not good like that. Let's try it again. Yeah, so the Hemlock, really great weapon for burst and single fire, but I don't recommend using the single fire. If you're that good, like for a single fire, you just have your shot lined. What just happened? Hold on. Okay. I don't know what just happened, but whatever. I just restarted. Alright. Where were we? Oh yeah, Hemlock. So Hemlock, I'm gonna give it a solid 7 out of 10. Now, the VK-47 Flatline is one of my favorite guns. One of the best assault rifles in the game. The reason I'm using it a lot is because I have a good skin, the lowrider for it. So let's kit this up. Let's grab that, and let's grab a 1H Cloud Classic. Oh, yeah, and it involves a anvil receiver, just like the R301. So, as you can see, it does move around a lot. See if you just shoot it. You see how it moves around a lot. But for enemies, it stays in that place. I don't know why. But if you go into the anvil receivers, a single fire, same thing with the R301. It takes 2 bullets and increases damage. But I don't usually use it, because if it's an anvil receiver, I will pick it up, but I just won't use it, so it'll just be fully kitted. But yeah, it's not a bad weapon to start with. It's not a bad weapon at all, if I'm being honest with you. So yeah, for the VK-47 Flatline, I'm gonna give this gun a solid 9 out of 10. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. Because I just like the gun so much, plus I have a good skin with it. I'm gonna give the Flatline a solid 9.5. Now on to snipers. I'm gonna start off with the Sentinel, my favorite sniper in the game. I just picked up. Okay, never mind. Let's just shoot it. 140 head damage and 70 body damage. See, 63 to the leg, 70 to the body, and 140 to the head. Now let's reload it. Let's grab a sniper threat. Let's grab a purple sniper stock in that. And this does involve a shield battery, so we're gonna go up here. Hold on. I'll try Pathfinder. Yeah, hold on, let me put Pathfinder on real quick so I'll just travel faster.
I have come to save the day.
Let's just go up here. Oh.
Using grapple.
Alright. So let's charge this up. It's basically there's like a disruptor round, so let's see. See how much 100 body damage. And same crap. Headshot damage. Alright, so let's how much leg damage it does. 100, 70, and 140. Yeah, Sentinel is, in my opinion, the best sniper in the game. So I'm gonna give the Sentinel a 10 out of 10 because I like the Sentinel a lot, especially the gold one. Plus it's good for no scoping. Don't know, never mind, I lied. Alright, anyway, let's move on to the charge rifle. Now the charge rifle is literally a beam. Anyway, let's go back up here.
Here I go.
Alright, let's go back up here where we were with, no, not Revenant. Back to where we were. Anyway, charge rifle, let's see. A beam. But it's not good with no scoping. Alright, so let's try that again. It's an actual beam. It's just super good. It deals up to 69 damage to the body. Well, let's try that out again. Alright, let's try that again. See that. 90 damage to the leg. 90 damage. It does 90 damage to the leg, 90 damage to the body. Let's see for the head. 120. Literally just beam. So for the charge rifle, I'm also gonna give that a 10 out of 10. Because it's actually a beam, and you can just do as much damage as you want. Alright, on to the longbow DMR. This used to be my favorite gun, but I feel like it's not anymore. Oh, let's go barrel stabilizer. Alright, let's go back up here. Let's go with that.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Alright. Over with Pathfinder. Oh, didn't do anything at all. Alright, let's do the longbow. It used to involve a skull piercer, but now it doesn't. They took that out of the game. So let's see what this does. I haven't used this in a while. 55, 44. Oh crap. Dang it. Alright, 55 to the body. Does 55 to the body. 44 to the leg. 118 to the head. And alright. Yeah, so the longbow is a good sniper, if any of you guys are good with the longbow. So for the let's drop that. So for the longbow, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Alright, let's go some more sniper rounds because I accidentally dropped mine. Alright, triple take. Now this used to involve heavy ammo, energy ammo, but it doesn't anymore. So let's grab a sniper mag. Let's go digital sniper thread again. Let's actually go over here. Crap, couldn't even get up there.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Alright, now we're up here with the triple take. Oh, dang, we forgot a choke. Hold on. Forgot to get a choke. Yeah, and just like the Peacekeeper, it does involve a precision choke. So let's go back up here. Dang it. Oh, we gotta wait. Alright.
Grappling.
Alright, hold on. Let me get back up here. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, just like Peacekeeper, again, gotta come up with the word. The spread increases, it closes up, and it, the 3 bullets will go in that direction. So 69, 63 to the leg, 92 to the body. Now personally, I don't like the triple take that much, but if you're like Aculite, but Aculite said if you, it's like a shotgun if you just hit your shots good. So for the triple take, just because I don't like it like that much, I'm just gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Alright, now we're on to the energy rifles. We're gonna do the golds for last. Energy rifles. Now the triple take used to be in here, and the devotion, but it's a gold. Let's grab a havoc rifle. Let's grab, no, grab it right reserve like that. Select fire. It does involve select fire. Let's just shoot it. It's a really good gun. It's balanced. And yeah, it used to have the turbocharger, but now it doesn't. They took it out. But if you're accurate with it, you can hit your shots. Oh, no. I don't want that. But yeah, let's go to single fire. It's kind of like the charge rifle, kind of like a beam, but it's just like a energy ball. So yeah. Yeah, so I personally don't like the I do like the Havoc, but just not a fan of the select fire. So I'm gonna give the Havoc a solid 8 out of 10. Yeah, it's not even good with hipfire. Alright, L-Star. This used to be gold weapon back in season 2. Yeah. It used to be a gold weapon in season 2, but now it's not. So let's grab this. And it doesn't need to reload anything, it just contains energy bullets, as you see. But if you, it does overheat. And look, it does 450 damage, but without overheating, it probably could do a lot more. So yeah, for L-Star, I kind of don't like it. So yeah, I don't really like the L-Star that much, so it's gonna give it a solid 6 out of 10. Now, last section, we're gonna go to the gold. Now we're gonna grab the devotion. And yeah, this is a fully kitted, it's a gold weapon now. And alright, let's see, I think this has a turbocharger too, and it contains 54 bullets. So yeah, it does melt. It melts. And as it builds up, it's like a minigun. It's basically like a minigun. Yeah. Alright, let's grab another one. Just drop this one. Alright. Let's go from far range. It's really not good from far range. So for close range and mid range, I'm gonna give this a I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Alright, which one? Let's go for Mastiff. Mastiff, one of the best guns. Hold on, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, Mastiff, the best shotgun in the game, hands down. As you see, it's a one-shot kill. It does 216 damage to the head. It's literally a one-shot kill. Anyway, yeah, let's see how much. 108 to the body. I mean the leg, and 108 to the body. But it's 216 to the head. But yeah, it's a really good weapon. It's the best gun in the game, to be honest. Best shotgun in the game. Sorry about that. I'm mistaken. I'm gonna give the Mastiff a 10 out of 10. Plus it does long damage too. So. And last gun is the Kraber. Alright, and I do have a really good cool skin for it. Let's see if we can. Alright, right there.
Ready to fly on a zip line. I am.
Alright. Now a Kraber. Fully kitted, best sniper in the game, hands down. But if you're good with the Kraber, this is the gun for you. Alright, so where are the enemies at? Okay, they're right there. Alright, you can zoom in with this scope. So it does 145 to the body. Where did it just go? Where did it just go? Oh, there it is. And 116 to the leg. And I accidentally reloaded. And dang, where'd the dude just go? Oh, alright. Oh, snap! No. Dang it. Oh, we gotta get back up here. Yeah.
Using grapple.
No, crap. Where were we? Oh yeah. And for headshot, it is a one shot. Just like that. So yeah, I'm gonna give the Kraber a 8 out of 10 since I barely find it, and you can barely no scope with it. So I mean, maybe you can if you're good. Plus you can find these with supply drop, so it's super rare. So yeah, I'm gonna give the Kraber a 8 out of 10. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel at Big Homie. And yeah, I'm finna sign out. My name is Big Homie. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Stay positive. Stay safe. Because of that little coronavirus thing is going around. So stay safe. My name is Big Homie. I'm signing out.